Fertile period is that time of your menstrual cycle when you have the highest chance to conceive. Understanding this phase of your menstrual cycle is very important. Whether you're planning to conceive or you're planning to delay your unplanned pregnancy, knowing your fertile period is very crucial. Hello, I'm Dr. Priyanka, a gynecologist, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will break down what fertile period is, how you can calculate this period, and what are the signs you can look out for. We will also discuss some practical tips where you can understand your own body's signals of the fertile period. If you ever wondered how to pinpoint the fertile period and how to calculate it, then you are in the right place. Stay tuned till the end so that you can get complete information on how you can calculate your own fertile period and take advantage of it for planning your pregnancy or delaying your pregnancy. Typically, ovulation occurs 14 days before the next period. Say, if you have a cycle of 28 days, then your ovulation day will be somewhere around 14th day of the cycle. This is when the egg is released from the ovary and ready for fertilization. The egg stays fertilizable for 2 days and the sperm stays fertilizable for 5 days. So, your fertile window will be plus 2 days before the ovulation and 2 days after the ovulation. Your menstrual cycle is usually calculated from the first day of your periods to the first day of the next periods. A typical cycle ranges from 22 to 35 days. So say if you have a cycle of 28 days, then your ovulation will be on the 14th day, but your fertile window will be from day 12 to day 16 of the periods. If you have a cycle of 32 days, then your ovulation happens on day 18, but your fertile window will be from day 16 to day 20 of your cycle. For a 40-day cycle, your ovulation will be around day 26. But your fertile window will be from day 24 to day 28 of the cycle. For those with irregular periods because of PCOS or other hormonal imbalances, calculating your ovulation or predicting it can be really challenging. However, knowing certain signs can be useful to understand it. First sign of ovulation is basal body temperature, usually measured in the early mornings just before getting out of the bed. A slight increase in the temperature of 0.5 to 1 degree Celsius can happen just before ovulation. And there are special thermometers that can help you track this down. Second one is the cervix. The cervical position and the consistency of the cervix keeps on changing throughout our cycle. At the start of the cycle, the cervix is mildly firm, but during ovulation, cervix is softer. It is brought down to facilitate the sperm through it. Third one is cervical mucus. Knowing the consistency of the cervical mucus can be very revealing. At the start of the period, cervical mucus is not so much, it's very minimal. But as the periods progresses, that during ovulation, the cervical mucus becomes thin, watery and stretchy. It can stretch up to 8 to 10 centimeters. This type of mucus helps the sperm to move through the cervical canal. Also, there are certain additional signs like mild breast tenderness. Changes in the hormones can cause a mild soreness or breast tenderness. You may notice increased sexual drive during your fertile period or during ovulation. Some women feel the mild abdominal pain during the ovulation, and this is called menstrual marks. Mild swelling of the vulva and vagina can also occur. There are also modern tools like fertility apps, follicular ultrasounds can help this. There are so many fertility apps that can help you track down your ovulation and your fertile period by the input data that you give it. There are ultrasounds called as follicular study that can help to track down the development of the egg and can accurately say if you're ovulating and your fertile periods. Remember, being aware of your own body signals help you to track down your own ovulation and the fertile period, to plan the pregnancy or to postpone the pregnancy. Pregnancy should be a deliberate choice and not a chance. Hope this information helps you to track down your fertile period and ovulation. If you found this video helpful, do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment if you have any queries, questions regarding your fertile period. See you in next video.